What is going on? So today I'm going to talk about passing the Salesforce certification exam. And specifically, I recently went and took the Salesforce Marketing Cloud Email Specialist certification, and that's the one that I took and passed. So specifically, that's like what I'm going to talk about today. But I think this kind of applies for any Salesforce certification. So I'm going to give you two quick things that helped me out, and then hopefully will help you out as well for preparing for the exam and hopefully passing it soon. So one of the things that I'm going to talk about is pretty obvious. The other thing is not so obvious. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is what's called Trailhead. This is a resource that's offered by Salesforce. So obviously, a lot of people use this, and personally, I thought it was a really great introduction and like primer for the skill. It provides a lot of good resources. Obviously, like Salesforce offers it themselves, so it's going to be good. So I would definitely go through this. This is worth your time for sure. And the second thing I wanted to talk about that's not so obvious is I actually went on to what's called Udemy, where they offer a lot of different like online courses for certain things. And when I was on Udemy, I found there was like these practice tests for the test that I was studying for, which is the Marketing Cloud one. But there's obviously like a lot of other practice tests on here. There's probably practice tests for your specific certification that you're going for. So I would look into it. But if you're looking for Marketing Cloud help, then I definitely recommend this practice test right here. This is offered by Udemy, and it's actually updated as well pretty often. So as you can see here, it's been updated as of this month in 2024. So basically what this is just a series of practice tests that basically resemble the real test you're about to take, and they're even in like the same format. And this is like, in my opinion, like the best way to prepare because it'll really give you like a good idea of what the test is going to be like. And if you go through these practice tests and you like don't know any of the answers to the questions and all this is like new to you, then that'll give you like a good indication that you're probably not ready for the real test. So I definitely highly recommend this. It's really not that much money either. Like you can see, it's like $15 here. So yeah, I definitely recommend this. I think this is probably one of the best ways to prepare. And even if you do know your material, it'll be good to go through and take all these practice tests and just kind of make sure that there's nothing that you're missing out on in terms of the material, and just to prepare for like the type of test it is. It's just kind of, it's not too hard, but if you get in the habit of just answering the questions over and over and you're not like surprised by any of the material, I think this is definitely one of the best ways to go about it. So if you go through all the trailhead stuff and then you take a lot of these practice tests and both of those things are like super easy for you, I think that you'll be more than prepared to take the real test. So yeah, that was my advice that I would give. And I hope you go out there and crush it and pass your exam.